What if robots took over all jobs? Not just factory work or repetitive tasks, but every job, from surgeons to artists, from teachers to CEOs, every role replaced by machines. It might sound like science fiction, but with advancements in AI and robotics, it's a reality we could be heading toward. Technology has always been about progress. We invented machines to make life easier, but what happens when they make us obsolete? Today we're exploring the eerie reality of a world where robots do all the work. What happens to society, identity, and purpose when there's no work left for humans? Robots are already replacing humans in many industries. Automation handles factory lines, AI drives trucks, and algorithms write news articles. With advancements in machine learning, robots can now do tasks that once required human intelligence, creativity, and decision-making. Imagine a robot that never gets tired, never makes mistakes, and works faster than any human could. Why hire a person when a machine can do the job better and cheaper? Here's the irony. The technology that made our lives easier could also take away the very thing we've always relied on, our jobs. And with that, our sense of purpose. If robots took over all jobs, the immediate impact would be devastating. Millions, perhaps billions of people would be out of work. Without income, how would families survive? How would economies function? Imagine an entire workforce made redundant overnight. The irony? The very tools we created to improve our lives would leave us struggling to survive. We'd face mass poverty, civil unrest, and a complete collapse of traditional economic systems. Unless we find a new way to distribute wealth and resources. One proposed solution to a robot-dominated workforce is Universal Basic Income, or UBI. The idea is simple. If robots do all the work, the wealth they generate could be redistributed, giving every person a guaranteed income to live on. UBI could ensure that no one goes hungry, even in a world without jobs. But here's the question. Without work, would we lose our sense of purpose? Humans are hardwired to find meaning in productivity. If we no longer need to work, what happens to our identity? If robots take over all jobs, it could deepen the divide between those who control the technology and everyone else. Wealth and power would concentrate in the hands of a few, those who own the robots. Here's the eerie part. The technology designed to equalize opportunity could create a dystopia where only a select few thrive, while the rest of humanity struggles to find its place. Would we revolt against the machines, or the people behind them? Even creativity isn't safe from automation. Artificial intelligence can now compose music, write books, and create art. If robots can do even the most human tasks, where does that leave us? Here's the irony. The things that make us uniquely human, our creativity, our expression, are being replicated by machines. If robots can create, what's left for us to do? While the idea of robots taking over all jobs seems bleak, some believe we could coexist. Robots could handle tedious tasks, freeing humans to focus on relationships, exploration, and innovation. But would we truly embrace a world where machines do all the work, or would we always see them as competitors, not collaborators? Perhaps the key isn't replacing humans, but enhancing what we can do together. If robots took over all jobs, we'd have to confront fundamental questions about what it means to be human. Are we defined by our work, or by something deeper? Without work, would we lose our sense of purpose? Or would we finally be free to redefine it? The ultimate irony? In creating machines to serve us, we may have created machines to replace us. The future isn't written, but one thing is clear. The choices we make today will shape the balance between humans and machines for generations to come. What if robots took over all jobs? It's not just about technology, it's about who we are and what we value. Would you embrace a world where robots do all the work? Or would you fight to keep humanity at the center of progress? Maybe the real question isn't about the robots, it's about us. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you trust a world run by robots, or does humanity need work to thrive?